I'm kind of just going screw it. I was gonna have to do all of my like pre-stream, like going through and making sure that I share this and try to get things out there, but I don't know. Today, just screw it. I want to get into like planet. But hello, Cornelius. Welcome to stream. Trying to find the comfortable place for my mic here. Okay, so last time we got this little itty bitty area set up. I don't necessarily like it because I've got an absolutely massive mountain directly behind me, of which I really don't have the means to like shave into. There's a mountain over there, and then there's a massive hill over there. So, not exactly like the greatest of places to be set up. Okay, no, that's fine, Cornelius. I still, to this day, have never bothered to play Roblox, and I probably never will. Although one of the communities I'm in, they were playing Roblox together, and it's just like, if it didn't look so goofy, I'm doing okay, Cornelius. Just, I don't know, it's one of those days. Ooh. Well, hopefully you get better, because I know being sick is just, it's awful. So, we'll go ahead and hop in the hamster ball here, because I want to get to a better base location, and I think maybe bringing it out here more into the open, like right around in here, is going to be the play. I'll have to move the oxygenator and set up a little pad that's going to hold the oxygenator on it. But I got a few things I'm going to have to get in order before I even think about moving. So I'm not moving far from like where I started. It's more so I'm just moving a little more out here into the open where I can actually utilize things like, the wind and the solar energy. So, I need to... What I'm going to need to do is I'm going to need to move the oxygenator out of... Okay, let me park the bubble here. Park the hamster ball. So I'm going to have to move the oxygenator out of here to be able to take it all the way over there. I bought myself a can of Pepsi because I wanted something. Because it's been one of those mornings, one of those days, one of those moments in time. Yeah, so I want to try to get... I'm going to try and move the oxygenator over to there, get like a little platform to stick over there, which... I don't know, what do I have? I don't have one on my backpack. Do I have like... I mean, I've got the one with the trumpet stuck to it, or horns. I could take it out there and set it up with the oxygenator and let it be like my oxygen source until I can get some stuff moved in. Then I got to sort out power generation, which... Let's see, smelting furnace. Now, I want the soil centrifuge next, which is 2 compound and 1 aluminum, which I have the... That's glass. I should have the aluminum floating around here somewhere. It is right there. That'll save me from having to go get some laterite, because what I'm going to do... I'm also going to need some resin, because I'm going to need to make another platform. I need 3 resin. I do have the space for it. So I'm going to make another platform. I'm going to stick it over here. Okay. Let's go get some resin. and we'll get another platform built, and then we'll get a soil centrifuge going, because I need clay to make ceramic. Because I need, I believe it is... It's ceramic and something else for the medium wind turbines, because I'm going to try to get some power generation up and running and stuff over at the new potential location. There's 1, 2, and 3. But we'll get the power. We'll try to get the power generation set up. I might need to run down and get some zinc, so I might have to mine some sphalerite, just that way I can get the alignment mod, so that way when I go to actually flatten out the ground, it is like properly flat based on the planet, not... Because the further out you go, the higher raised the ground is actually going to be. So, like, if I kept going this way, eventually the ground would actually raise up, being flattened, so, and it would, like, extend off into space if I just could keep going. Okay. So the research is done. That's good. Let's see. Large platform B. We'll get that built up, and then we'll slap it over here. Like right around in here. Ooh, excuse me. And we'll put a soil centrifuge on it, so... While that's crafting... Oh, you know... Oh, God, excuse me. I am so sorry, folks. We'll go ahead and turn the game up a little bit, because I just realized it was really, really, really low. Ooh. I have been there. I feel you on that one, Cornelius. Funny thing is, I bought food before I had to be, like, on stream, and normally I get a chance to go ahead and eat it before I've even got to think about starting, but today, that plays into kind of like my mood for today, because as many of you all may know, like, there's someone I have to take to their work, and I don't mind, like, taking them to their work and being helpful and stuff, you know, but like, I showed up, you know, a good solid 15 minutes or so before their shift, you know, even needed to start. And they were still, like, they came out to my vehicle 5 minutes after their shift was supposed to have started. And so I had to royally haul up the road in order to get them there. Bought the food, got back here to the house, got to eat, like, just a couple bites of my food, and was like, oh, shit, I gotta get started. So that is what has, like, played into, you know, part of today. Okay. So we'll go ahead and grab that. Soil centrifuge. Now, that will craft Come on, let me open the box. There we go. Now, we'll get the soil centrifuge up and running. And then these soil canisters that I've been carrying around on me, I can load them in. Hey, Astro. Welcome to stream. Yeah, we can load the soil canisters onto it, and we'll be able to actually print resources, more or less. So it is, I believe, copper and glass to make the medium solar. Yeah. And it's aluminum and ceramic in order to make the wind turbines. So, what we're going to go ahead and do is we'll get the soil centrifuge up and running. We'll use it to go ahead and print me some clay. Clay is smelted down into ceramic. Then I can go underground because I found a couple places where I can get, like, laterite, sphalerite. So I've got more access to particular resources I need. Ooh. Again, buddy, I feel you on that one. I am in a very, very particularly similar boat. Could I... They made it almost harder to unpack these things. Okay, go ahead and slap soil in there. And soil. We're going to slowly get... Let's see, compound, resin, organic, clay. That'll get me 6 pieces of clay. It's also how I've, if I can't find ammonium, like, at the start of the game, it's how I get to ammonium very, very, very quickly. Okay, let me see here. I think what I'm looking for is actually down here somewhere. Ooh, oh. Well, there's the fall damage that kills. Well, that's unfortunate. Thankfully, I'm right by my tethers, so it's not like I'm going to suffocate trying to grab my stuff. Thankfully. Okay, we'll go ahead and just slap the soil canisters on the rabbit ears there. Tethers on the top. Debris bundle, which I need to stick up... need to stick the debris bundle up on... Okay, I'm gonna have to move the mods onto my backpack. Just that way I can ignore the backpack now. And now I can take and stick the mods on the soil gatherer. Okay. Now... Okay, there's the quartz. I think maybe I do need to go a little bit further down. And I'm not going to turn down free bites either, okay? Okay, we got a fart plant there we'll have to take care of. I feel like these snowmen are taking up valuable resource locations. I know I saw some, though. Okay, we got sphalerite over here. Okay, that's zinc. Was the laterite just through here? Huh. But it might have been right through there. Do need to bring some tethers over here so that way I can harvest those. Oh, we are suffocating. Okay, don't panic. Although, for whatever reason, I cannot jump as much as I would like. Okay, come on. Hurry over to the tether line. There we go. I began to panic. Friggin' fart plant. I'm glad it's gone. Okay, now, was it maybe through here that I saw it? Or do I have to actually go deeper down? I know I made it to the mushroom section. Okay, research bites. Okay, yeah, we are suffocating again. Oh. Okay, well, let's just check further down, like... I didn't realize how deep I had already dug. Jesus. Okay. All sorts of various debris. Maybe it was down here that I found the, Or was it? There's the mushrooms. Okay, so where did I see laterite? I know I saw it last time. Now the question is, where did I see it? Okay, so it's not this far down, apparently. Guess we'll just have to go up and see what we can find. But I can swear I saw laterite at least like maybe a couple of floors down, a couple of layers down. Oop. That's a whoopsie. I knew I forgot something. Okay, you require a specific material to unlock. Oh, there's my laterite. Okay. I knew I saw it somewhere. Okay. Yep, there's... Ooh, okay. Nope. Hold on. There we go. Ooh, that is a lot of laterite. Let's see. Let's go ahead and get a beacon slot open. That'll let me get... Let's see, I got 3 things of laterite. Is it laterite to open this up? It is. Haha. Oh, and it's gone. Okay, so that thing will need to package up very, very soon. We got a nice little piece of research sample here. Now, so it's on the same level as that big, like, thing of resin right there. Need to remember that. And make our way back out here. There's a few things I'm going to need to build. Honestly, building a generator would be the smart thing. But usually I can find at least one on my explorations, so we'll see how that goes. All right, soil centrifuge has clay available. All right, that gets that prepped and ready for the next thing, which I'm not even sure what I'm going to need next. I know I'm going to need a bunch of resin, because I'm going to need to start making the platforms necessary to go out and start setting up, like, power generation. Okay. Ooh, medium storage. And a buggy. Okay. We'll just unpack the buggy right there for now. Alright, so with the clay, or with the ceramic and the aluminum, we can go ahead and start getting my wind turbines up and running. We'll get the wind turbines, we'll get the... We've already got the solar panels. That's just to get us decent generation going. All right, and another pair. Boom. All right, I know we've got... Okay, so free medium storage. Set that there, unpack it. Okay, and slap the ammonium there, the work light there, and then slap that there, which then means I can stick these on here. And now we can move that little platform so we can move the oxygenator. Okay. What we are going to do, actually. Okay, don't need that much glass. But I do need just a bit more dirt. Okay. Yeah, there we go. Good on dirt. And we'll go ahead and just slap the soil inside of the soil centrifuge. Now we want resin. So that'll give me 8 slots worth of resin. Oh, once I get the basic, like, power generation and stuff down, and, you know, the basic, you know, oxygenation, then I will, in fact, be able to hang out over there a lot longer than I'll be able to hang out over here. Well, I mean, I can still hang out over here, but... Okay. Pardon me. So, 3 resin. Large platform B. That's where all of my power generation is going to go. I'll leave the solar panel over here for power generation. And I'll leave the little one over here as well. I've got the medium-sized stuff on hand. Ooh, okay, so 2... So I could do medium platform A, or why don't we check? That's not what I meant to do. Okay, we got 1339 bytes. Let's see, we could learn Packager, which needs graphite, but that would let me shuffle shit around a little bit easier. Leveling block. Oh. Okay. Folks, hold on. I realize that's probably going to be a bit of an issue. Oh, hi, Niku. Welcome to stream. Give me just a second. I've got to actually switch over to the, I gotta switch over to the old standby here just a second. I just realized I'm not in Do Not Disturb. I thought it was going to be fine, but then, like, I kind of realized that someone was going to be, one of the names that popped up, they tend to make a lot of looking for group posts, so, yeah, I figured rather than, like, cause myself, you know, the headache and the aggravation, I'll just go ahead and, now I'll go ahead and put myself on Do Not Disturb, but, yes, welcome to stream. How are you doing today? Hey, Justin. Oh. Alright, I will need to smooth out this hole, but for the most part, go ahead and get this started up. Oh, well, thank you for, you know, coming to check on us small YouTubers. Oh. Okay. Got some air. think I want to do the wind ones in the middle and the solar ones on the edges. Go ahead and slap those. Oop. Got a little overzealous with my button clicks there. Okay, so that gets me some solar, that gets me some wind. Now I need to go move the oxygenator. All right, Astro. Oh. All right. Hopefully this doesn't come back to bite me in the ass. I feel like it might. So if I just step over here, pop the oxygenator. Oh, okay. I mean, I guess if I set it, yeah, if I set it down occasionally. Okay. So moving this is not going to be as damaging as I thought. I have not, actually. Feel free to tell me what it is. Like, I'm always looking for something new. Okay, somewhere out here is my power generation. Where did... There it is. Aha. All right, that gets... All right, now that gets me on the tether line, so I can run back and forth. Yes. Okay. Ah. Well, it sounds fun. The only I see where you've used that fun word mods. There is one tiny, like, small issue is I am bound to consoles because what I have is not strong enough to play most computer games. In fact, I am running a risk even trying to do Showdown on Wednesday, like Pokemon Showdown, which is browser-based. I'm running a big risk on that one, too, because it likes to, everything likes to break. Just that tiny little bit. Okay, resin. Okay, we'll go ahead and grab 3 resin. All right, I've got a 4th one on hand. We'll go ahead and make another large platform B. Because I want to go ahead and get another round of... Let's see. Let's go ahead and get the clay cooked up. Well, I will look and see if maybe it has console support. If it does, hey, great. I'll add that to the list of things. If it does not, then... All right, well, you go ahead and you rest well. Thanks for swinging by. I really appreciate, you showing up and, checking to check on us, small timers. Okay, so I need more malachite for copper. Oh. Oh, this is, I may have gone a little too far. Yeah. No, I have gone, like, a little too far. Ooh, there's something up here. It looked like dynamite. Suffocating. Oh, there we go. Tether line. Hey, I've been going at the whole streaming thing for a year now, so I've worked. I will keep going as long as I am able. All right. Okay, so now I know I've seen something interesting up there. Time to go investigate. I somehow missed it on a previous run-through? Okay, where is it? Here we go. Ooh, dynamite. Debris, but... Okay. Debris bundle. Okay, I'm going to have to get a shredder of some sort. I'm starting to really rack up these debris bundles. Yeah, I've got 2 full debris bundles, but we have dynamite. That's going to be good for that exo cache that's underground. Okay. So we grab that. We can take it on over. All right, see you later, Cornelius. Thanks for swinging in. And hopefully you have a nice rest of your day. And hopefully you get to feeling better, because I can tell you, eating a little too much, I know the feeling. It sucks. It's so good at first, and then you realize how much your body hates you afterwards. But yeah, hopefully you have a good rest of your day, and hopefully you get to feeling better, after all of the eating. All right. Ooh, that is... was not facing the right way. Let's go ahead and do that. That. There is no power yet for this one. That's okay. I'm going to get more solar and more wind. I know what I need. I know what I need out here. Okay. We got that. That, I kind of ran out of dirt. But I know what I need. There's 2 things I need. Okay, well, actually, there's quite a few things I need, but... Okay, first things first. I've got active quests, so... let's see. Large platform A, B, buggy. Large printer. I need 3 compound to make the large printer. I'm gonna need that. Hmm. Okay, so I will need that. Okay, go ahead and stick the research sample in there. That's going to give us a little over 1,000 research. Let's see. Oxygenator, shredder, field shelter, no. Let's see, where is it? Power switch, no. Let's see. Small canister beacon, no. Power cells, small winds, small battery. Okay, so maybe it is. Where would it be? Oxygenator, medium shredder, no. Fluid, medium gas, no. Power sensor, storage sensor, battery sensor, no. Button, no. Power switch, splitter, no. Oh, here we go. Medium generator, medium solar, medium wind, medium battery. 3750 on the bytes. If we can get to the medium battery, then I think we'll be in good shape. We are at 16.7, so we're going to need a lot more in the way of bytes. So the other thing I'm going to need is a bunch of laterite. For aluminum, I'm going to need... I've got enough clay. I've got all the clay I need. I need to get a shredder, like, up and running. Like, really, really, really bad need to get a shredder up and running. Okay. Where? Might be down one more level. But there is an exocache in the wall somewhere. And it might be over here. I kind of wish I had, like, a nice little light zoom. Like, to where I could take the light and zoom the light in. Okay, got those. Oh, that's right. That's the lid. Okay, so all right, so we've got 4 things of laterite. Gives us 4 things of aluminum. And those are going to be very, very, very important. Because those are going to be what I need to build the rocket ship for later. Because there are materials I need to get my hands on. And I'm going to need to go to different planets in order to get them in the first place. So I need to store... I probably need to be bringing all the debris up that I can and storing it around, but I'm not going to right now. I don't have a shredder. And without a shredder, what's the point? Okay. Go ahead and take our debris packs and put them there. That is almost done. does make me wonder. We're not quite there yet. I need to find another one of those, Ooh, actually, I think there might be another one hiding down there somewhere. I feel like there is somewhere down here. Aha! There is, in fact, another one. Ooh, there's two of them. Okay, that one needs power. This one just needs a specific resource. That resource is laterite. And we'll just take that and set it along the path here. And go ahead and scan those. Up and over. Ooh. Hello. It's like a little toy. Just stick that on one of the platforms down here. Automaton number 9, huh? Okay. I'm gonna have to hit up some of these snowmen just for the stuff they have inside. All right, so we got another piece of research, a research sample, of which we can go ahead and stick inside of there. That will guaranteed get us to the 3750 that we need in order to unlock the battery. And we can go ahead and stick the laterite on there. Now, I want to go ahead and I need one more resin in order to do medium storage. Okay. Power generation is getting a bit thin over here. Let's go see how our power generation's doing off in the distance, as we also go and harvest up some compound while we're at it. I do need to get some zinc. Okay. Power's pretty minimal right here, but I need to go grab some compound because I need 3 of it in order to make the large printer. Once we've got the large printer, I can print the landing pad and the... Okay, that's... That is unfortunate. I didn't... That's twice now. Okay, we're just gonna put one here. So if I fall down in here, that's 2 compound, and that's 3. Okay. Ah, welcome back. Oh. Ah. Well, hello, Jim Gaming. Or Jim Gaming. Sorry about that. How are you doing? It's actually, last week was the first time I've come back to Astroneer in a while. Every now and again, there's a game that's like, you know, I haven't played that in a while. I want to come back to it. And, yeah, Astroneer just happened to be that game. I've still, to this day, never actually beat it on stream. Like, I also couldn't remember which world was, the one that was, that I was supposed to be playing, plus I forgot how to play briefly. I might actually come back to the other world. It was in way better shape. Well, I'm doing good. I'm doing good. And, ZDs, welcome to stream. And, yeah, this is a weird kind of, like, I guess, mix of those, like, particular games. I've still never played Satisfactory, partly because I deal with the unfortunate fact that I am console-bound, so I can only play games on, like, Xbox, Switch, retro consoles. Yeah, my like, actual, like, PC, computer, whatever setup is not strong enough to handle actual, like, PC gaming. So I play on console, but, you know, there's nothing wrong with that. I know there's people out there that would like to say otherwise, but, you know, as long as you're playing games, you're playing games. Now, let's finish flattening this out and plugging this hole up, because I don't need to accidentally fall into this mess right here. Okay, ooh, got some power going. Okay, so I need to get... I'm getting close to batteries. Let's see. Are we there yet? Wrong buttons entirely. Every single time. Medium battery. There we go. Oh. I just realized. I don't think I've got the small shuttle unlocked. Oh. Oh, that's gonna make this trip a little bit harder. Okay, so... I don't... Is it still... Yeah, it's still printing the large printer. Okay. Now, Astro. No one thing is superior to the other. Technically. Let me see here. What if I stick this over here? Take the medium printer and stick it in there for now. Stick the large printer right here. Now, where are... Oh, there's the print heads. Okay. You know what? I'll go with it. What do we need? What do we need? There we go. Let's see. Shelter. Burrito? Okay. Shelter. But, okay, I can only build a shelter or a burrito. How to... You know, I could have swore the landing pad was like... Hey, person. Oh, dear God, having to pack for a wedding. Dude, packing for anything is tiring. Let alone a wedding. Oh, no, you're good, dude. I'm just trying to figure out, like... Well, now I'm trying to find where the landing pad is. Extra large storage, large river... Landing pad, there it is. 750. We're not too far away, actually. That's 1 aluminum and 2 ceramic. And then the small shuttle is 1,500, and that is... Well, that says 2 aluminum. Okay. Well, we can get the landing pad here shortly. I'll just sit here and watch the bytes rack up. Of course, while I inhale some water. You know, gotta keep that hydration going. Okay, so we have 1 aluminum. And 2 ceramic. And we'll go ahead and get that landing pad knocked out. Oh, welcome back, Cornelius. Ooh, bath sounds good. Baths are relaxing. Showers are relaxing. But, baths. Anyway. Jim, I'm just, all I want to say is I'm from the East Coast of the United States. I'm not going to give any specifics beyond that. Just to, just to try and avoid, accidentally doxing myself. Okay, that is going to take forever because our power generation just absolutely sucks. Oh, dude, that makes the bath less relaxing, but I mean, do you at least feel better? Like, that's the main thing. Do you feel better? Like, it still sucks that you chunked, but do you feel better? That's the key. Okay, no, that's fine. Like, to be fair, Jim, what I've been dealing with a lot of people trying to find out specifically where I am, and they get kind of pushy about it, typically in, like, DMs and stuff. So, nothing against you asking. It's just, one of those cases of, like, that's kind of like a weird thing I've been dealing with lately. So, you see, now there, Jim, therein lies the rub. I don't hand out my name. You can just call me Black Emerald. That's totally fine. My real name, that's a bit of a different story. So. Okay, Cornelius, that is good. You feel better. Like, again, it sucks, but at least you feel better. All right. Okay, I'm always needing compound, but what do I need specifically right now? I feel like I need to, like, flatten me out a path up the mountainside to the malachite and just take the hamster ball. Ooh, I wonder if I got a closer source of malachite up here. I know I was getting it from somewhere. Ooh, research nodes. Was the malachite over here? Oh yeah, it was over here. Okay. I knew I had a... Oh, and... There's the research. I don't want the bounceweed seeds, but I might have to take them just that way they don't take root, maybe. And I think I need to get the hamster ball. I think I'm going to have to get the hamster ball and go up there. Okay. We gamers have our screen names. But... Okay, yeah, we're taking the hamster ball up there because... Otherwise, I keep running out of oxygen. I know I got some malachite from somewhere, but I don't remember where I got it from, and every time I get over to that source over there, I run out of air. I am going to have to make a path through the mountain to get to it, which is what I was afraid I was going to have to do. That should be enough, theoretically. Oh. Yeah. What's that saying? Modern problems require modern solutions. I'm stuck in a hole. Help me. Yes, give me all the malachite. I have run out of battery. That's... or power. Well, Jim, there's a lot of games I like playing, specifically. Hell, I like playing this one, even though, like, I'm struggling a little bit. But this, I'm not too much on, like, FPS games, but that doesn't mean I don't play them. Good survival game, I've got a crap ton of, like, well, not a crap ton, but I've got a bunch of retro console games. Because I've been playing video games for a number of years. So I've amassed a small collection. Speaking of which, I ran into someone here on Twitter like just yesterday, I want to say, who also does the classic console games from their original hardware. I was shocked. Like, I legitimately thought I was the only one doing something like that. And no, I found someone else who is. I'm actually legitimately excited. Let's see. Excuse me. Now we need to go take the landing pad over. Ooh. Power generation. All right, we'll take the old landing pad over, and that'll be where I'm going to start setting this up as a base. I might have to move the landing pad once or twice, but that's okay. Landing pad. Expand. All right, so those are my active ones. Yeah, I play console games. Old console, new console. I mean, I don't have a 1X, 1S, or PS5 or anything right now. But that's not to say I won't eventually have one. But yeah, old console, new console. I mean, really old console when they work. Yeah, I grew up on consoles. Little bit of backstory. The first console I played was a console called the ColecoVision. And I've shown pictures of it on like Twitter and stuff. But I mean, that console, even when I started playing, was older than I am. And then my first actual console was a Sega Genesis. And that, Oh, okay, I can't actually use the medium printer right there. Understandable. But yeah, Sega Genesis was my next console up. I didn't get a Super Nintendo till like much later, but I played it. I've actually got a shelf of like old consoles. Some of them I want to try and start bringing out before too long. Like I've got Dreamcast, original PlayStation, Nintendo 64, Xbox 360, original Xbox. The Sega Genesis is actually currently hooked up because I did some streams with it last week. All right, now what? Oh, I can take that organic and slap it in the generator. Oh, into the generator. There we go. I kind of wish the large printer would also print the medium and the small printer stuff. That way I don't have to do things like, you know, detach it and set it aside. Okay, so let's see. Smelting furnace, soil centrifuge, research chamber, EXO request platform. That's not going to help me any. Large platform B. I need to get some more of those. I've played competitive games in the past. Like, not a lot of them. There's someone I've been watching quite a bit that, they play a lot of, Overwatch. Mind you, they also play, like, Baldur's Gate 3, Lies of Pi, you know, a few other games, but they do play a lot of Overwatch. And then there's another one that plays, like, Pokemon Unite. I mean, I know I know Pokemon Unite's not hard competitive, like, you know, like a Battlefield or a Halo or, you know, or any of that. You know, or Call of Duty. Did I say... I don't know. My brain's just not firing properly. But, yeah, no, I generally steer clear of the competitive games when I'm streaming. Just more so because the relaxing games, the much more slower paced games, things like this, afford me the chance to basically sit here and you know hold the conversation with you guys. You know, the chat lets me pay attention just that little bit more. YouTuber that I admire. Hard to say, you know, admire, but ones that I extremely enjoy. Like, cause I don't watch like I've never really watched any of like, or two of the, I guess you could call the big three. I've never watched PewDiePie, never really felt the urge to. Never watched Markiplier. Again, never really felt the urge to. I don't know. It just, they weren't really like my fields. But like, I did watch Jacksepticeye, and I still do on occasion. I realize I've been waffling on, and there's other things on chat. Yeah, the competitive stuff, yeah, it's not so much the stress it gives me, I do, especially, like, a buddy of mine and I, we both kind of saw it in ourselves in Smite, like, when we started doing the competitive and started trying to climb the ladder, we started getting really, really toxic, and not, like, you know, there's no real good toxic, but, you know, I mean, it was hateful toxic. And a lot of it got steered at our own, like at ourselves, because, you know, we realized it's like, I should have done this, or I really should have done this, or, you know, I absolutely should have done this instead of this. that's kind of what we were seeing in ourselves, and we both kind of like backed off for a little while. I came back to play, but God, that one I am so out of touch on. But yeah, going back to the YouTubers question, like I said, admire. I don't know if there's any I particularly admire, but ones that I really okay. I'll shift to the movies and series real quick. Because yeah, there are movies I love watching. I'll be honest with you. I am a longtime Godzilla fan, so Godzilla movies, monster movies in general. I'm not terribly picky when it comes to movies, but those are my top. And as far as series, I mean, if it looks good, I'll give it a try. I'll watch animated stuff. Not too long ago, I finished watching a series called La Brea, which was really fun to watch. It was a really good watch, at least in my opinion. It kind of depends. It really just does kind of depend. But going back to the YouTuber thing, I really go through cycles of ones I watch. Currently, I'm back to watching all the people playing Hermitcraft. So, people like Grian, Good Times with Scar, Mumbo Jumbo, Gemini Tay. Those are kind of the ones I'm watching now. If I'm looking to just relax and completely turn my brain off, I'll watch Stevie with Rust videos. Stevie and Wellen, I love watching both of them for their Rust content. Now, don't get me wrong, I like Wellen in general for his stuff because he's genuinely funny. He's genuinely entertaining. But if I'm gonna, but I will put on on numerous different occasions, I've actually put on Stevie videos in the background, and I've completely just crashed out listening to them, trying to watch them. It's that's just kind of where just to kind of give you an idea, who, what, how, where. Yes, now I did hear about that, and I talked about it. I don't remember if it was on my kind of makeup Twitch stream I did, or if I talked about it beforehand. But yes, no, I did hear about that, and that is very, very sad news. He will be missed, dearly missed. Yeah, that. Oh. That I don't have the words, because I don't think there are enough words. It's a sad day when a legend goes away. But let us not mourn his passing. Let us celebrate what he has left behind. And what he has left behind is simply amazing. Now, once again, time to play catch up on chat, because it has just scrolled by while I've been waffling. And of course, Discord it's always once I start getting into streaming for the day, that Discord just starts going off like crazy. And I guarantee I know which one it is too. Yeah, no, I grew up with Dragon Ball Z, the whole shebang. So that but now to slowly again, like I said, try to start scrolling through chat, because again, I've been waffling and it has just been scooting along. No, we're not talking about Matt Pat and his retirement from YouTube. This was about Akira Toriyama, the creator of Dragon Ball, Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Ball Super. You know, Dragon Quest, I believe, was one of them. Like, he did the art for the games. That man did a lot. So, funnily enough, you mentioned Matt Pat, and I remember, hearing about his retirement, and I watched a few of, like, the film theory and the game theory videos, but they weren't, like, they weren't something I, like, actively went and tried to consume. So, and I'm completely brain farting on what I'm trying to do. I need the hamster ball, because I need more malachite. So, back up the mountain we go. All right, well, see you later, person. Have a good rest of your day, and, hopefully there's no, hopefully the wedding goes well and there's no drama, because, no one needs a visit from the drama llama. Okay, can I please... How am I not able to up and over that little hump right there? Okay, you know what? Seriously, how can I not up and over that little hump right there in the ground? Okay. All right, let's get some more malachite, because I need a bunch of it. Oh, I'm in a hole. Can I get out of the hole, please? Thank you. I need to be more careful. All right. That gets me another thing of malachite, so I can get some more copper to get some more solar panels, which I believe were copper and glass, if I remember correctly. Oop. Just slid the hamster ball in, Tokyo Drift style. Medium, no, small printer. Because, let's see, canister work light, oxygenator, extenders, no. There it is. Yeah, copper and glass. I was, in fact, correct. Yeah, oh, no, Cornelius, I am a long time in the anime space. I started watching anime super early on. Like, back in the days of the original run of Toonami and stuff. I mean, I'm a veteran of the fandom, or veteran of the space, if you will. All right, medium solar panels. Oh, yeah, let's see, 377 bytes. I need another, like, 1,200 to get the shuttle. So... let's see, and it is aluminum and ceramic in order to make more wind turbines. Go ahead and slap that on there. Get a bit more aluminum, get some ceramic going, so that way I can get some aluminum, or listen to me. I can't figure out my words. I cannot figure out my words. Alrighty, Jim. Well, thank you for swinging by. I'm glad you stopped in and was able to sit and chat with all of us. But you have a nice rest of your day, and I hope to see you again in the future. See you later. All right, now that we've got wind turbines, well, now we can make wind turbines. We've got solar. I could take the 2 solar panels I've got and go slap them down over at the new place. I like having just like random sources of oxygen just scattered around. All right, see you later, Cornelius. Thanks for swinging in. Hopefully you have a nice rest of your day, and hopefully you manage to feel significantly better later. But we'll see y'all. We'll see you in the next one, Cornelius. I almost made it sound like I was signing off already. I'm not there yet. All right. Get another medium wind turbine cooked up here. Then we'll need to get... We've got medium batteries unlocked. We'll need to get... I either need to get a shredder unlocked, which means I'll need to go to Glacio to get iron. There's a few things I'll have to look at real quick. But let's get over here where we need to plop down a little extra wind turbine action. And a little extra solar panel action. There we go. That gives me 2 things of power. And, alright, so we need to look and see... Let's see. I believe it's stuff under medium printer. Let's see. Oxygenator, no. Auto arm, medium resource, fluid and soil and gas. No, that's not the one. Let's see. No. Generator, solar, wind, battery, RTG. Nope, it's not those. Storage silo, tall storage, no. Those are platforms. Rover seat, tractor, trailer, buggy horn, winch, no. Paver, drill, no. Olive fuel, no. Maybe it's under a large printer. Yeah, okay. Let's see. Chemistry lab, atmospheric condenser, research chamber, exo request platform, trade platform. Here we go. That requires an exo chip, iron, and tungsten. And then a large shredder also requires an exo chip, iron, and tungsten carbide. Okay. So those are going to require me going to Glacio to get the iron. It's hard to say who all's still hanging around. Again, I don't mind if there's lurkers. Lurk makes the stream work. Because sometimes, some people just listen in the background. And that's totally fine. I don't mind that whatsoever. Oh. Because, and again, that's kind of the other reason I play games like this, is because it's easy to just have on the background. I can sit here and waffle on about, just absolutely nothing. Some people is just like, as long as they got something to listen to, they're happy chappies. Okay, that one requires, it's 1250 bytes and requires iron. So, yeah, it's going to be a case of I'm going to have to get to Glacio. because I need iron something fierce. Ooh, the Exo Request Chamber, or not the trade platform. That also requires iron. Okay, I have to get to Glacio in order to actually get the iron I need, because that's not something I can get here. Okay. So, let's find that power one that I saw. Whoop. Let's find that power one and see if it is like power level or power time. Oops, that is the wrong way. All right. Yeah, the question is it power... Okay, yeah, we're going the right way. Is it power level or, you know, power over time? All right, where is... Okay, it's power level. I kind of wish I could just haul that out of there, you know? So I just take that back up to the base. I wouldn't necessarily call the movie Chappie sad, but it definitely isn't happy. Okay, so... I need to... Okay, that one's also another power one. Is it... Okay, it is also power level. Those usually require generators and... Let's see. So we got... Oh, okay, I just had to run this way for sphalerite and laterite. Well, that's... I feel only mildly silly. Do I have enough tethers to get all the way over here? Okay, I've got enough to get up to the laterite, which is good. And that gets me up to the sphalerite as well. Now, what else is, like, around? So many things I could use and really kind of need. And I don't have access to them right now. I probably should set up like a dedicated research farm. Just like grab, and grab like a bunch of the research stuff and just research the crap out of it. Really wish I could use the strange biofuel for something. But I can't right now. The only thing it's used for is like that weird crafting stuff. Noxathane. I'm going to leave the Noxathane down here, I think. Because it's not going to do me any good up top. Next thing, I need to find that Exo supply cache that's just in the wall. I think it might be a little further down. I think it's down on the next level. So it should be down here, maybe? I know it was just stuck in a wall somewhere. Maybe it wasn't down here. Maybe it's on the next one down. I don't know. We'll check. I know I saw one, and I knew I was going to need dynamite. There is so much debris down here. There's also some laterite down there, which would be useful. I'm looking to see... Oh, okay. Nope, nope, nope. Get out of the hole, get out of the hole, get out of the hole, get out of the hole. Oh. Okay, there's some light mushrooms down there. Was it down here that I know I saw it in the wall. Like, where? Oh, hey, that's... The generator's busted, but it looks like the platform's... Oh, the platform's also, like... Never mind. I thought the platform might have been good. Nope, the platform is also busted. Okay, so it's not here. Where did I see it? I know... I should have just dug it out. I should have just dug it out. Now this is going to haunt me. Because I know there's one around. I know I saw it. And I'm trying my best not to go back and watch the old stream at any given point in time to see if I can see it. Oh, this is going to be frustrating because I know for a fact I'll end up finding it just at random when I put the dynamite away. I know for a fact that's how this is going to play out. But I don't remember where it is. Those are power extenders. Those aren't going to help me. And... I kind of wish there was like... I don't know, I feel like maybe I need to get the damn floodlight and put it on my, backpack so I can see. Because I'm completely overlooking this thing. I feel like it. You need to start pulling stuff up from deeper down. Because the deeper you go, the better the stuff is. And honestly, I'd also like to get the Astroneer. That's like way down at the planet's core, because that stuff researches wonderfully. All right, we'll come over here to the old poor failing base. Actually, it could have been great, but unfortunately. Okay, we are at 14.6. So just a little bit more, and we'll be ready to make the rocket. That also reminds me, I need to okay, I need 2,000 bytes because I need to learn the solid fuel thrusters as well as learning the rocket. So Let's see. Oh. Oh, okay, gather sphalerite. Print a tractor, which gives me 2 trailers. Well, gives me the trailer and the trailer schematic. Oh. Okay, unlock, print, and attach a drill mod to my terrain tool. That wouldn't be too hard. Although I've already used up all of my ceramic. So that actually makes it a little bit harder. Let's see. Print an auto arm. Store a resource with the auto arm. Print small shuttle. Print and install oxygenator on the shuttle. Print and attach solid fuel thruster. That would give me a QT-RTG. Which would be good for just powering the buggy for driving around. Not to mention, that would be good for just powering the suit. I can't generate oxygen that way, but that'd be good for me running out and, like, gathering stuff in the mountains. That'll just keep me powered. Although, QT-RTG, bring it out here, and I can slap it on one of these panels, which we are reaching a point in which I'm going to need one more panel because batteries. But if we get to... Okay. Okay, where are we at right now? 15.7. Okay, small shuttle. Because that's 2 aluminum, and then we can just go ahead and bring the box over here and slap it on, or we can slap it on the landing pad over here. Either or. But we'll need to get to Glacio. We need to get to Glacio in order to... Okay, small shuttle, 2 aluminum. Yeah, we need to get to Glacio in order to get iron, which we're going to need to build everything else. And solid fuel thruster is 1 trip to a planet and 1 trip back from a planet. So those solid thrusters are going to, like, they're going to build up very, very, very quick. All right. What do I need for an oxygenator? Because I do have to print and install it. I probably should have been looking at that, honestly. Okay, medium battery, platform A, storage, rover seat, small canister, work leg. Cosmic automaton, which I've got the stuff to make it. Squash-a-thane, medium printer, oxygenator, here we go. 1 aluminum and 1 ceramic. Okay. So I need more laterite. Because I'm also going to need, let's see, I need 2 for the shuttle, 1 for the oxygenator, and 2 for the shuttle, 1 for the oxygenator, and at least 1 for the first bit of solid fuel. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. We've already got 1 up top, so we really only needed to get 3, but I am going to make sure that I am going to make sure that I can get, 2 from and get the preferably get the iron back, because I need it before I really need anything else, and I can... I'm also going to need tethers out the ass. That is for certain. Ooh. I got 5 laterite. Okay, so there's that. That's still researching. We are 150 bytes away now from the solid state thruster. The solid fuel thruster, I should say, not solid state. Go ahead and slap some soil into this. I have yet to find any clay along the way. We'll get some clay going. Got the research going. We got the smelting going. We do not have enough. We don't have enough energy to really do what we want. And I don't think any organic is going to help the matter. But I'll still gather it just to be on the safe side. Come on, let's get over here to the big patch. There we go. Eventually, I can just print fuel. So... No, oxygen. Why? Here we go. So that doesn't quite give enough to finish everything. So we definitely... we need to eventually start moving all of our operations over. But I don't think there's enough power over there either. At least not yet. The main reason I'm still here is because that shelter in the background keeps giving me, like, solar power generation. Oop. Okay. Oh, good. We've, got the clay. Alright, so we can go ahead and get the small shuttle up and running. Go ahead and just pop the clay on there, because we'll need to print an oxygenator. What I'm actually going to do is go ahead and just print an oxygenator, stick it over here. And these 2 horns, I might just... I'll have to do something with them. Alright, so where are we at? 477 and counting. If I go and find another... Oh, well, right there. I can just run outside of the base and... There we go. That should be enough research to get me the... solid fuel thruster, which is on the next one. Yep, solid fuel thruster. Aluminum ammonium. Let's go ahead and get an oxygenator up and running. Get an aluminum. Let's go ahead and slap that organic into that generator. Get an aluminum. Get an ammonium. Overseat solid fuel thruster. I want to make sure I make it to a different planet today. All right. solid fuel. And we can just go ahead and slap that on there. Open her up. One oxygenator. One solid fuel thruster. And before I let this absolutely slip my mind, we're going to take a beacon. All right. Launch into orbit. Actually, I wanted to launch to another planet, technically. There we go. All right, Glacio, where are you? There we go. 2 parts unknown. All right, we want... I think we want over here at this landing site. All right, quick survey around. I don't immediately see iron. That it. Ooh, a bunch of stuff's loading in. All right, just because I don't. Ooh, hello. Oxygen filters. Yeah, just because I don't immediately see iron doesn't mean there might not be some close by. Ah, iron. Yes. All right, and this is why we bring the beacon. So that way we can remember which one is the one we wanted to land at. And now we can just run and go, ooh, that flashing was not good. Not good at all. Not for anything in the game, just... makes me think the Xbox is trying to have a conniption fit. All right. We'll do that. And this will let me get up here. And boom. 143 research points. And, ooh, I can get straight up here to the iron, which puts me significantly closer to the ship. Now, I don't know if the game's having a meltdown, if the Xbox is having a meltdown, or what's going on. And these cubes are new. Freight module. Can be recycled into scrap. Ooh. Ooh, this gives me a reason to get a recycler going here. Okay. And once again, we're not too far from iron. Nice. Excuse me. But all right, launch to another planet. We'll have to make another solid fuel thruster, but we've got now plenty of iron to get us started on our projects. Iron lets me get shredders. There's DeSolo. Atrox. No, I don't want to... There we go. I wanted Sylvania. There we go. All right, now, where is... Let's get around the planet here. And that's the landing pad I want. There we go. And we have... I could have grabbed that last piece of iron. Son of a bitch. That's okay. We got 4 iron. That's good to get us going with what we need. Because once we get a trading platform up and running, we are golden. Well, trading platform and a shredder, but I mean, other than that. The next task is going to be lithium. But that one is going to have to wait for the next time. So, that, I think, is where I'm going to go ahead and call it. Oh, man. Yeah. That is definitely where I'm going to go ahead and call it at this stage. Got a fair bit done. Started getting the new base stuff. Set up. Oh, am I lagging? Like, visually or audibly? It should be audibly because I just switched over. But either way, that is where we're going to go ahead and end it for today. Because, again, we got so much done. And that was a lot of fun. That really was a lot of fun to sit and do. Getting back into it. We're finally able to fly from planet to planet. We're moving up. We're moving up in the game. But anyway, so that is actually going to be it for me for today. So once again, thank you guys for coming to hang out with me. I really appreciate you guys being here to sit and chat and lurk and all that. It really means a lot that you all are, able to make it and, sit, even if you're just lurking and don't say anything, I'm always glad you're here. But yeah. So that is going to be it for me for today. I will see you all back here again on Wednesday as I attempt to run Pokemon Showdown. We'll see how that works. But yeah, so I'll see you back here again on Wednesday at 2:30 p.m. Eastern Time. And I don't have any sort of conversion as to what the rest of them are. So But anyway, yeah, I'll see you back here again on Wednesday. And yeah, so that's it. You all have a nice rest of your day, and I will see you all in the next one.